Hello and welcome back to Mouse Ears Movie Thoughts, where we talk about all things Disney. I'm Hannah.
I'm Caleb.
And I'm Riley.
And today is our face reveal episode. Before we get started, make sure to go rate and review us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Without further ado, let's dive right in.
So like you said, Hannah, this is our next mini episode, and it is also our face reveal. As you can tell from watching from YouTube or Instagram, or I have no idea where this goes, we have cameras now, and we're all pretty excited. This is something that we've been trying to work on for a very long time.
Quite a bit.
Because you guys never get to see the other half of what goes on behind the microphone.
And there really is so much more.
There's a lot of weird faces, weird hand
Hence
gestures.
Me again.
Bad looks. Oh, I have some weird hand gestures that people just
Bad
can't see.
looks.
I'm sure there's a bunch of side eyes coming.
There are some side eyes.
I'm sure there's going to be a lot of side eyes, which hard to see
At
with
least you can't
sunglasses.
see your
but
eyes, yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of like, wrap it up, we're running out of time.
Oh, the amount of times we're like,
yeah,
Or sometimes you
Put
got
it
to raise your
watch.
hand to get a word in.
yeah.
you do.
Yeah.
So there's so much that happens behind the scenes that
Yep.
now you guys are in on. Speaking of behind the scenes, Hannah, would you mind showing them our setup?
Sure. Yeah,
kind of a
the
wonky
reason-
setup, but
Part of the
Little bit.
reason this
Works.
took a while to get set is because it's kind of a wacky setup.
Yeah.
So you got Caleb and Riley in there,
Peace.
and I'm over here looking at everybody. We got the laptop for editing and everything else, and then we have just this little corridor of Disney, Marvel, Pixar,
that candle right there is
Yep.
Magic Candle Company.
Magic Candle
Oh, yeah.
Company, everything else pretty much. Yeah, just this is our whole setup.
Yeah, never before
And-
seen. So
Never
yeah, we
before
each
seen
have our
footage.
own mic. They all plug into one laptop, so we can be spread out throughout the room.
Mm-hmm.
Also, is why we can't really have one camera
Yep.
that records
Yeah.
all of us at once, because it would be like in the corner of the wall somewhere, and we would each be three tiny heads, and you wouldn't get our reaction.
Yeah.
As you can
Not
tell,
anymore.
I do a lot with my hands behind
Yeah.
the scenes.
Yeah, it can be pretty hard to see with these
Big old boxes.
Muffler
muffler
things.
things. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we've managed to make it work. And there's been a lot of technical overcoming
Oh my
challenges
gosh,
throughout
yes.
the podcast.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
the life of the podcast in general. I know we've probably mentioned this so many times, but huddled
mean, if
around the one mic.
I say, if you're a
Oh.
true fan, you know that like that one mic sitting over
Tiny
in that
mic.
It's
corner.
on the show.
Yeah,
Like, oh my gosh.
that thing.
Yeah,
Huddled
no,
around
we
this
now-
small
one
little
thing.
table.
Now our setup that we just showed you guys is phenomenal.
Glorious.
We got our own room. I got my own armrest. Pretty nice over here.
Yeah, I don't have armrests, but I got
don't
my
have
own
armrest, but
chair.
I have like my own corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm set.
Yeah,
So
and
yeah.
it's just phenomenal. We each have our own mic. Now we each have our own camera. And in case, while we're on the behind the scenes tour,
Sure.
in case you didn't know, I edit the stuff. Riley does all the media, which is why I have no clue what.
Not all the media.
She does up until recently.
I've
Up
been-
until
done
like a
most of it.
I'm a
month
junior.
ago,
I'm
I
an
did
apprentice.
all of the
Yes.
media, and then a month ago Hannah joined in, and now it's I do like 60% maybe,
Yeah.
but you do a lot.
And we're about to go through another media kind of not redesign, but restructuring.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what else we can do with all these video clips. Like, we have so many more possibilities
So,
now.
if you guys
So.
have anything you guys want to see on media, maybe some more fun facts, some more trivia questions, some
We can
more
get some
behind the
little interviews,
scenes.
behind the scenes stuff.
More
Holy cow, we're going to have some
interviews.
bloopers, I feel like, that can
Oh,
be
yeah.
put
Oh,
up.
hope-
Just
Hopefully.
comment down below.
Comedy
If
gold.
you guys only knew the amount of bloopers I had,
Oh my
and
goodness.
like we have to cut out because they're just so
You
bad.
know how many bloopers is going to be where someone is, like, starting their section of the podcast and then they look at their phone and just, like, I have
just
no
like,
idea what's happening.
Let me try to remember the
let me
notes
look
I just
what
or
the
put.
like
heck I was
those
saying.
heavily scripted episodes where it's like explaining the Pixar theory.
Yes.
Because
And
no
you've
ones
got-
remembering
You've
all
got
that.
your
Like-
lines. Stick to the script.
Yes, yes.
Or like an Easter egg episode.
Mm.
We're not memorizing
No.
the 100 Easter eggs that we're
No.
going through.
Obviously, we know
While
some.
other
but, like,
people are doing their thing, you look down, you look at your
Oh,
next
yeah.
5,
and you
then
hope you're ready by the time your
Yeah.
turn comes.
Exactly.
and sometimes you're not, and
And that's just how the
we
cookie
just
crumbles.
gotta cut for a sec, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
You're definitely going to see a lot of... I mean, hopefully we'll be able to show this in the video editing, but, like, the side looks if Riley's saying something and Caleb and I just like look at each other.
What
like,
is she talking
come
about?
on.
Because that happens a lot.
She has a
lot of hot
talking
takes.
about.
Someone will say something and is like, we'll look at each other and be like, yeah, that's getting cut. Like,
Mhm,
that's.
mhm.
Oh
that's
yeah,
not
no, I
staying.
say a lot of obscene things sometimes.
Just sometimes it's hard to realize what's coming out of your mouth.
Yeah, I'm
Until
a
it
free spirit,
happens.
you know.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
some of the things I say that they're good and they're funny and they make it in because
Yeah.
I'm just such a funny person.
Exactly.
And I got a lot of hot takes. I actually had a new hot take today that I should.
Whoa.
I don't know if I'm sharing right now.
But either way,
Wow.
yeah, Riley's got just a ton of stuff between her
Yes. facial
expressions and just the comments. I mean, she'll say a comment, and then you can look at me and Hannah, and we'll be like, "Whoa, like, that's gotta be gone." She can't
I'm like,
say that.
I'll say something and I'll look at Kale and be like, "Ugh, is that gonna get cut?" He's
Yes.
like, yeah.
Or sometimes she'll just say a joke that doesn't land at all. Like you don't
No.
even realize what's happening, and Caleb
a-
is like,
Or
"What?"
like, so
I have a
me
different
and
sense
Hannah
of
will be
humor.
mid conversation talking about
Yes.
something, and Riley will say a joke while we're talking. So like, I can't edit it out
Can't cut
because
it.
it's at the same
I know,
time.
Yeah,
but
that's
I
rough.
know.
And so it's like, if you're really listening, you'll hear this joke in the background that is just so
Exactly.
bad.
Exactly, because I know that the fans that are out there and they
Sure.
hear it, they laugh. But
My
some of
Maybe.
them, no, they do.
Are they
They're
laughing
funny
at you or with you though?
with me because they're funny. The
Tell
amount of
yourself
times,
that.
the amount of times that you can like hear me chuckling in the background,
That too.
I don't even know.
so funny.
You'll
Because
see
I'll
a
just be
lot of-
laughing at my own stuff. I don't even know what
She
you guys
does.
are talking about.
She
some of
laughs
the
at
time.
herself
A lot,
constantly.
A lot.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about some of the time. I'm just laughing.
Or
at
she'll
myself.
have to like turn away and face the bookshelf
Oh, the amount
to
of
like
times,
not
the amount of
Like,
times that you guys
compose
will
scream
herself.
into
see
your
me,
mic.
even just in the intro, I'll be going
yeah.
like
Yeah.
that. 'cause
Yeah, no,
it's
the intros
so-
are rough. Sometimes,
Intros are rough.
like, after she'll say the "I'm Riley" thing, I'll just mute her. And be like,
Yeah.
because you'll just hear snickering in the background the
It's
entire
like, what
time.
is funny? Nothing is funny. Like,
Yeah, no, literally
it's
nothing.
an intro.
Sometimes just the stopping life and coming down here to joke around for a half an hour is just enough funny to
Mm-hmm. Yep.
get her going.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah.
see this episode as kind of like a reintroduction to us.
100%.
So like Caleb said, he's the editor.
You'll see a
Riley
lot of me
is-
like leaning in to check the time
Yes.
because
Oh yeah,
the
let's
laptop's here,
say
so
our
I
roles.
like keep everyone on
Yeah,
time.
yeah, he's the editor.
I
And
am
also
the-
he knows a lot about parks and very like up to date, I would say.
Yes.
He's that kind of guy.
I know about too much stuff that I can't talk about on this podcast because it's not
It's
movies.
a movie, yeah.
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 I am the media team, part of the media team,
Head
and
of the
I
media
will
team.
be the video editor for
Yes, now
the
that we have
videos
this.
that you guys are watching. So I'll be the video editor and part of the media team.
Yep.
And I don't know, I know a lot about the actors.
Yeah.
And that's kind of my
Yeah,
that's me.
she's also like I would say Caleb is current events with like things that are coming out, specific clips. Riley is like in the know about the actual working of the movie. Like they just all met on set.
Mhm.
There's
Yeah.
this actor in it and this
Dude,
actress and
Brand
like
New Day, all the
Brand New
Sadie
Day,
Stink
Riley
stuff.
knew
Holy
everything.
cow!
Caleb and I could not keep up.
No, no, we couldn't.
Like, oh my gosh.
She also
remember
just
the day.
brings a whole different perspective.
Yes.
Where me and Hannah, we will.
Dive in.
we could really dive into some of this stuff.
Sure.
And then Riley will just take you back with some comment or something that, like, makes sense and is
does.
relevant, but is such a fresh, different perspective than what
What?
me and Hannah would ever consider. It's like, yeah, that makes sense.
Riley's
wow.
just in the know about, I don't want to say like rumors, but like the saying, like what are people saying about this? What are
yeah.
people
I know a lot of the
theorizing?
media.
Yeah, exactly. And then I would say that I'm like the manager scheduling kind of person.
She's definitely
okay?
the manager. If Hannah was not here, me and Caleb
There wouldn't be episodes.
She puts the coal
You
in
would
the
have-
train,
literally
dude.
it'd be like
I
an
think
episode a month.
if
maybe.
if I wasn't a part of this podcast, there would be maybe like an episode a
it'd
month.
be rough. It'd be
And
rough.
It'd be rough.
it'd be the most random things.
But, like,
Bad.
Yeah.
like she
you
makes
keep
us
us on track.
she makes us like have like we have meetings, podcast meetings. She
Sure.
makes us like make goals. If that was
Oh,
me and
yeah.
Caleb, we
There'd
would
be no
yeah,
goals.
no.
we'd have no
We're-
goals.
There'd be
we're
no
locked
stacking
in.
statistics except for the really good stuff that they.
And like, there's even times where she has to leave for something, whatever, and then she'll prepare everything. So,
yeah.
if you guys knew some of the pre-recording we've done in our
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
We've done some intense
we've
pre-recording.
pre-recorded for
a month at
or
a
two
time.
at
We
a
have-
time.
that
And
We've done that
Heavy.
twice, really. We've
January,
recorded
was
a
it?
month.
January of this year.
January and June.
January and June.
in June.
This
Oh my
year.
days. June was nuts. Because
Rough.
January, at least just you were gone, so I could
Yeah.
edit them,
Yeah.
each week. June,
June.
we were all gone, so it was a lot of editing beforehand. Schedule
June
when
was
to
rough.
upload.
June and January were really, really rough. But Hannah's also part of the media team.
Yes, now I am.
Welcome.
I'm usually the one who is deciding what we record and when that will come out.
You've got the whole list of what we record,
Of our
so
ideas,
then we can discuss
what is
we
happening.
think's
I
gonna be good.
usually try to put out like a recording schedule for the weekend,
Mhm.
so we know what fulls we're recording, what minis, and like when those need to come out by for the editing team to know and the media team to know.
Mhm.
That's a big thing too, just communicating between the teams, which is what we we call them. They're teams, but
Yeah.
like
we call
it's a
them
one-man
teams.
job
One
for
person
each of
team,
them.
Yeah.
We got media,
Basically.
management, and editing. I mean, it's
And I
basically
don't
it.
think without each of us, if one person was gone from each of these, I don't think the podcast would be
No.
functioning very
Oh,
well.
we couldn't. Me and
So-
Riley couldn't manage ourselves as good as you manage us.
No.
Yeah.
The
Sadly,
editing
yes.
could be rough.
I
I'm
Okay,
just saying.
the thing is,
But-
Riley and I also are like junior editors.
Mhm.
We
When
edit all
he's
the
gone,
minis.
we edit.
'Cause
We edit all the
there
minis.
has
all the
to
mini
be-
episodes me and Hannah edit.
Yeah, because y'all
Yes.
have to be able to do something in case I'm gone.
Yes,
for
and
whatever
oh,
reason.
there's been times when Caleb's gone and I have to edit a full, and I'm like,
Yeah.
let's do
We
this.
have
Let's jump on
edited
this 45
fulls.
minute task.
Each of us have edited fulls whenever needed.
Mhm.
We split up the mini
yeah,
editing
you
based
guys
on different
do
times
the
of the year.
minis though
So we
Yeah,
do
we
the
do
minis
the
all by
minis.
ourselves. But we still like
to keep them like
we just like
training.
never tried to learn how to do like intro and outro music and all that. So
Yeah,
we just
well,
call him in.
I still have to do the intro and outro.
Which
He
like,
taught
we could
us-
easily learn
He
that. He's
taught us
it
one
before.
time. He taught us
And we
one
just,
time,
like-
and it never stuck. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm much more of a visual person,
Mm.
and so I think that's why I like the video editing more, because I don't just want to look. I don't want to look at a bunch of sound waves. You know.
Sure.
I'd
Yeah.
rather like
That's
have
fair.
something to look at. So that's why I'm doing the video editing, and it's just more of my strong suit. I'm better at it than.
I would definitely say my strong suit is getting y'all in line, making things happen.
Yeah, my strong suit is media and videos and editing and that stuff.
Yeah, just put me behind the scenes.
Yeah, Caleb's tech. Give
Behind
me
the
the.
scenes.
I mean,
give me the
you will
electronics and I'll
learn
do it.
after watching us record. I'm actually quite animated, I
He
think.
is.
And like I'll throw my arms up and
Yeah.
laugh and do whatever, but that's when it's us three. But now you guys
Oh.
get to look into the
And
window.
yeah, into the window while we're reintroducing. I'm the oldest sibling. We've always written how we are three siblings who love Disney, but now you can really see how that looks. I'm the
Do you
oldest.
guys think I'm the middle or youngest? Comment down below before you.
Are you serious?
Before you hear.
Okay,
Middle child right here.
I'm the youngest. I know I act the most mature though.
there's only really
Hence why she cooks at the media though.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
come on.
And we're all pretty close in age, only like 4 years. Four calendar years.
Between oldest and youngest, not
Yeah, between
not-
oldest and youngest. So we're pretty close in age, and that's why we get along.
Yeah.
and
The reason
yeah.
why it is tough sometimes though is because Hannah is in college, so it is very hard because she will be
Yeah,
back
we've
and
overcome
forth.
it before.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like this is our reintroduction. Glad to meet you guys again, officially. And finally, just to our, our regular podcast listeners. Unfortunately, you're not going to get to see this. So you got to go to our YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes.
YouTube, I think we're going to have our full episodes, at least
YouTube,
minis.
yes.
Minis you'll be able to watch on YouTube. And then on Instagram, we're going to have a whole bunch of clips and things.
Yeah, we'll have a whole
Um,
podcast tab section on YouTube, and it'll have all
Wow.
of our episodes and.
Yep.
See,
And then,
that
of course,
is-
we'll have just, like, bonus media content on
Caleb's
YouTube
like
and Instagram.
starstruck.
Well, that is so their world. I don't even look on Instagram or YouTube. I
he
have no
doesn't.
idea what.
Okay,
comes
I don't
up
look at
every
YouTube
day.
at all. But
He'll look at Instagram like, I'm not even kidding, once a month maybe.
Maybe.
And he'll be
Yeah.
like, wow, media team's cooking.
We've been doing
like,
great.
What the heck?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So whatever they do with these clips is fine. I just know to send the audio
Yeah.
to them.
I'll try to do my best with the video
Yeah.
editing.
And again, like, if you comment on YouTube and Instagram, we're still going to see it because at least one of us is looking at that.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
And
Like,
Same
Apple
as Apple
Podcast
Podcasts.
comments. Those are the 3 ways. And email.
Because we can't
Obviously.
check the comments on every podcast platform.
No.
Or
Or
even
reviews.
if we could, that would be insane. Because there's
Yeah.
so many platforms it goes to.
But Instagram, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and then
that's the
email.
easy one.
those are be the 4 ways to talk to us, I would say. And
Yeah.
if you're a podcast listener, just gives you a reason to go to our social medias, I think.
And if you're just watching this on social media, go listen to our podcast.
Exactly.
Well, with that, I guess we're going to end it. Our question of the day would be, what kind of content do you guys want to see from us? Make sure to leave a review on Apple Podcasts because that is the quickest way for us to see your comments. And when we do, we'll give you a shout out on our next episode. Otherwise, if you have any other comments, questions, or episode ideas, send those to our email at memtpodcast@gmail.com. Or reach out to us on our Instagram and YouTube, all of which are linked down below. Thanks again for listening, and don't forget to come back next week. But until then, see y'all next time.